How? Hello, everyone. Well, one thing that you definitely need to have uh, to make life easy for you in Ontario is your driver's license. Okay, so that's what I will be talking about in today's video. If you are in this country, you must be able to drive because many things will depend on driving. So while I was coming to Ontario, I actually plan to start driving immediately. Unfortunately, I didn't know that if my license expires, it will not be uh, accepted. So my driver's license expired. It expired few weeks after I came to Canada. So when I got to the drive test center, okay, I presented my driver's license. I said they should help me factor it into my experience. So on looking at it, they told me, said, Oga, sorry, your driver's license has expired. So if you must use your driver's license in Canada, you must make sure that it is not expired. It's up to date. Driver's license must be up to date. So you must the ability to drive is something that is very important for you to have when you come to Canada. So in Ontario, where I am, for you to be able to drive a car, um, maybe to drive a car, a truck, a mini, a van, you must have a class of license called G. Okay, class G license will enable you to be able to drive a car, you'll be able to drive a minibus, you will be able to drive a van as well. Okay, so if you are coming to Ontario, make sure that you have your driver's license. You must have your driver's license. Make sure that it's not expired before you come. So when you come to Ontario, if you have been driving before you come to Nigeria, it will be an advantage for you. Okay, somebody that has not driven before, that have not been driving in Nigeria, would have to go through 3 stages of licensing to be able to drive. The first one is G1, the second one is G2, and the third one is G. So until you have your full G license, you will not be able to drive. Okay, so G is the target. If you have G2, you'll be able to drive to some certain extent. Okay, but G is the goal. So as I came to Ontario, my license had already expired before by the time I went to drive center in Guelph where I'm staying. So they told me that they cannot collect my expired driver's license. So I am having to get a renewal of the license back in Nigeria so that I can factor into my experience. But currently I have my G1 driver's license. So with that G1, I cannot drive alone. Somebody that has at least 4 years experience driving in Canada must sit beside me. So what does that mean? That I've been driving for over 5 years in Nigeria. I cannot drive until I have my at least G2 or G license. So ability to drive is very important in Canada. Although there are bus systems, okay, there are bus shuttle. There's a bus shuttle in Ontario. So once you check, you go to Google, assuming you are going to Walmart, okay, or any store close to you, you can just check Google Map to know the time that the bus will be passing through your bus stop. So wherever you are staying, there are bus stops that are around those places. So for example, now, yeah, okay, let me see if I can show you. Um, okay, I may not be able to show you, but when I get there, I will show you an example of a bus stop. So once you know the bus stop that is close to you, you can just Google Map and check the time that the next bus will be stopping there. So, and once you know the bus, when the bus will be coming, you know where it's going, you know how to navigate your way. But then it's not feasible. Bus system is good, yeah, okay. The bus system is okay, but you need to, sometimes you need to do some things urgently. An ability to be able to drive when you have your car will give you flexibility that a bus would normally not give you. Okay. Okay. So ability to drive is important. Very, very important. That's what I intend to pass across in this video. So I want you to subscribe to my channel. My name is Jide, and I hopefully will be giving you as much as content as I'm able to, um, while sharing my experience here in Canada. Okay, so till next time that I'll be sharing tips and experience with you, do have a, a wonderful time. Okay, so thank you.